Hi, this is Jim Sackman, your Focal Point Business Coach, and this is another in our series of It's All About Time. And last week I talked a lot about pressures and what's going on in businesses, and I want to be really explicit about this week because I think this is a critical issue that business owners don't really follow, and so I'm going to use some numbers, and that's going to be interesting. But I want to start out with is an understanding that time is money. So when we talk about time, businesses are all about converting time and elements of time into money. That's what they are. They take time, change it into money. And the question about productivity and business processes, and eventually when we get to the end of this, we'll be talking about business planning. We're going to be talking about the efficiency rate of that conversion. Now, today I really want to focus in, I'm putting up here a very simplified profit and loss statement. And that profit and loss statement, as you can see, we're going to talk to operating expenses. And operating expenses, the things that we want to focus on here is understanding things like rent, utilities, raises, and insurances, and these go up in every year. And when I was in executive advanced fiber communications, we used to talk about those things going up about 7% a year on average. And especially for businesses that have to provide medical coverage for their employees, they'll sit there and nod their head, and CEOs will, then grab it and shake their head and say, "Oh my God, that's such a pain." So the problem is that means if your revenue remains flat year over year, you're essentially losing 7% of profit a year. And if you're a small business owner, that's really your take home. What you can take out of the business is that profit at the bottom line. So you actually have to grow revenue every year. Now, if I'm a business with 50% gross margin, that's pretty typical in many businesses that make products, then I would have to actually grow revenue 14% a year just to break even on a 7% OPEX gain. And that's what's critical here, and that's why time is so important and productivity is so important, is that if you look at your business and you say, I've got to get 7% more or 14% more revenue out of the exact same people that I've got today, how are you going to do that? And that's where we're going to focus this conversation for as we move forward. So thank you. This is Jim Sackman, Focal Point. Change your business, change your life, and have a great day.